Oh god, I forgot that we're playing this on an Xbox, and yeah, the black and white buttons.
Yeah, that's the bad one. That's why you should be playing on a Duke.
This is a Duke.
That's not the Duke.
I know it isn't.
It's not the Duke. I have looked longingly at the Duke controller.
Yeah.
The new one that's come out.
1, 2,
I'm gonna look up what the new Duke controller looks like. I've not actually seen it.
It looks like a Duke.
Continue.
Duke is
But the only the good thing about the Duke compared to the new one is that it only has 2 triggers on the back.
Yeah.
Because I can't do anything with
It has
2
those
fingers.
triggers, but higher up there is 2 bumper buttons.
Yeah, I don't want the bumpers. I want to get rid of the bumpers.
But
if I
they
can
also
interject-
they also have the black and white buttons that just do the same thing.
If I can interject,
You can't.
the LCD screen in the middle
Does the boot
does the boot up from this console.
And it's
Yeah.
amazing.
I love the nuclear reactor looking thing.
I mean, I like that it is mostly the Duke.
It is the Duke.
It's
I
no,
think
it's
you-
not, because it has the 2 extra bumpers. I don't need those
No,
bumpers.
they're not extra bumpers. They are just the black and white buttons, and you can just
in
use
the place where the bumpers are. I don't need that.
Oh god, no.
They still have the black and white buttons on the front.
All
you
right.
can just use those.
Alright, I'm good then. I'm good. It's the perfect controller again.
Yeah, there you go.
What, this?
$80.
No, the good one. The one with the buttons in the correct place.
I mean,
Black and white should go here, not there.
it's probably not really.
Hi everyone, it's Prince of Persia.
It's Prince of Duke of Persia.
Wow, that took way too long to
It did.
come out.
It's making up for that other pun that you didn't make on the channel yet.
Yeah.
Peter's here.
Hello, I'm also here.
Ah, yeah.
And I'm pointing to him.
I'm not here very often. I'm being pointed at.
Alright,
Pointing on.
so half of the people who aren't me here haven't heard that joke I made in episode 1 because they don't watch.
Yeah, I don't watch any of the videos we made.
I watched the Prince of Persia that I was in.
You were in like 5.
Yeah.
I watched the 5 that I was in.
No, you didn't.
I watched the first one I was in.
There we go.
So I am thinking
Don't say it again.
to make that joke at some point, but I know that if I start, it's going to get headed off by you two.
Yeah.
Okay, I won't ruin this one like I did the Titanic joke.
And it's a big wind-up. It's very telegraphed. Once you know it's coming. Oh,
He's
no,
talking about this dog
exploding
enemy,
dog.
of course.
Talking about this dog enemy.
This little pooch boy.
And I can dig it.
Exploding dogs.
Yes, you can.
Can you dig it?
Soccer.
Yes, you can.
Are you getting Poochie mixed up with Shaft?
Yes.
Yes, I am.
Oh. Is that
Oh.
death? No, I thought that was death.
It looked like
Did you
that.
think death? Yeah.
I'm just thinking that's
Where
going to
does
pick
this
up
door
nicely on
go?
the microphone.
To a church confessional.
Oh,
It's
like
the only
that,
place I can think of.
like that bit in Symphony of the Night.
Yes, actually, exactly like that.
Almost like this probably ripped it off or something.
Oh, actually,
Actually,
mentioning me being the last on the last me watching the last one the first one I was in.
yes.
We talk about the reboot of Prince of Persia after this. The
We did.
one after the Split Prince one.
Oh, the one that's
The reboot.
Yeah, the reboot.
With
No,
The
second.
reboot.
The second
mule
reboot.
named Farah, that one.
There was
Yeah,
only
the one with the
reboot.
donkey named Farah.
Unless you're counting Sands of Time as a reboot, which I guess it is.
It is. And you said, and I said, well, you fight one person at a time. And you said, yeah, I don't like that, because on this, like, you fight loads of other people at once. And it took me long enough, but it clicked. You fight people one-on-one on the original Prince of Persia. This is the outlier.
Like the Apple II
Yeah, but
Prince
this
of
is the
Persia.
good
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
People really
This is
like
the
classic Prince of
this is
Persia.
the series with like good gameplay that you can play and stuff.
I think you're full of bump.
The reboot was good, the combat was not.
It is
Oh,
excellent.
I hit
It's
that
got
by
better
mistake.
combat than original Prince of Persia.
It's better combat than this.
My backside is better combat than
If I remember rightly, it's mash X and press one button to do a flip over them, and that's the combat in this.
No, that's Sands of Time.
Okay, well,
And I'll give you that. That is Sands of Time.
If you go back to the grill in the floor, was there Agent Honor floating on that?
Agent Honor.
Agent Honor, look.
I see that.
Give me $10 for shaving. Showering.
Stinky agent penalty.
What?
Do you not remember? If
No,
you
because
don't,
Connor hasn't played that one.
Oh,
I keep hitting the wrong
Because
button.
we're gonna play it for this, probably eventually.
Yes, we need to do
Okay,
that really
when,
as soon
when
as
you
possible.
play Deadly Premonition,
Oh,
don't shower. Well, not
Ever.
Yeah.
we'll see how it goes.
Just like you.
I was going
you
to make
can.
that joke.
Because I have a bath, why would I have a...
Save time.
Come on, I died because of that, Peter.
Save water.
Make
I
that
don't
high
have a
five
shower.
audible.
I mean, I do, but I only use it to rinse out the bath.
You see, I can't be doing the baths because after a while I realised that I'm just sitting in that.
Yeah.
Sitting in you.
Showers are where it's at.
Yeah,
When I-
showers are faster, use less water.
Well, when I'm in a hotel room, I do as the Japanese do, which is
Shower, then get in the bath.
shower, then get in the bath.
That makes sense.
I have used a traditional Japanese washroom. Good lord, that's awkward.
Oh my
I mean,
God.
just
I think with other people.
other people.
As in, the north-facing wall is just a mirror, and he's sitting there like, well,
Yep.
I'm
with
just,
other people, or
just sitting on this stool
Yeah.
over here.
are
No,
you,
no, not with other people.
Oh, okay.
Are you just admiring your gigantic schlong?
Wow. Well,
Excuse
I'm
me.
trying to work out north-facing wall with a mirror, and now my brain's going, no, it's facing south.
No, gigantic.
It's
schlong.
facing south because it's got a mirror on it. And now I've confused myself.
One of the walls was a
I'm
mirror.
dead.
Yeah.
Let's go with
Dead.
that. And you've got the little stool in the middle and a shower head that's not attached to it.
yeah.
Mash square so your child can revive you.
We're not playing Dad of Boy!
Dada boy.
Although,
I wish we were.
I put this in the group chat, and Simon confirmed, this game is roughly contemporaneous with the original God of War.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like within 6 months.
That's why they're both sort of...
Super edgy.
games.
Oh yeah, edgy.
Yeah.
This is way edgier than God of War was.
Well, didn't-
Really?
Yeah, God of War wasn't edgy. It was like brutal and
No, God of War-
angry.
No, like,
Wasn't trying to
that's
be
the kind
cool
of
like this
teenage
is.
brutality that is edgy. Like, edginess is teenage...
It didn't
Yeah.
have the soundtrack that this game had.
Oh, that's true.
Didn't
God
it?
of War 1 is edgy, this is edgy. No, I said that wrong. God of War is edgy, this is brooding. This is angsty.
Fun things are fun.
Yeah, maybe. I'm just thinking of, was it God of War that had climb along this wall that is made out of just screaming souls?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
They also had
That's pretty edgy.
They
That's
also
pretty
had-
edgy.
they also
Tear
had
off someone's head.
Doesn't
They
that
had
happen in
jam
Croc
these-
as well though?
jam.
Damn it! I did the same
The
thing
bit
as
with
last
Poseidon
time.
and the thumbsticks, right?
There's that too. There is jam this slave girl into these gears to lock it up.
Cut off Hermes' legs.
Yeah.
See, because I've not played it, I've only ever heard about some of these things and be like, oh, well, I never want to play that.
Yeah.
And
no.
then I hear about it again and realise
like-
I'd forgotten about it and was happy to have forgotten about it.
You're like, actually, I do want to rip off Hermes' legs.
The remaster of 3 makes things worse because, like, at the ending of
Hermes.
3, like, it just went like first person
My
at the
language.
end
Wait,
when
isn't
you're
this the
killing
same
someone.
room?
I died.
Oh, I missed that.
It goes first person when you're killing someone at the end of 3.
Much progress was lost.
But in the remake of 3, it seems to be every death.
I'm kind
So
of
it
annoyed.
just it's real bad.
I'm kind of annoyed because God of War, the first one, ends, and then
Sorry, I'm
Kratos
swearing a
lived
lot.
angrily ever after.
Yeah.
That and it ends. Stop.
Wait, he dies.
Andy, don't miss bleeping that.
Wait, which one are you talking about?
Bleeping what?
3.
There's been a bunch of swearing.
Sorry, both of them are me. Are you talking about 3 then?
No, God of War, the first one.
Oh,
on
the
PS2.
first one, yeah.
Yeah, like
Yeah, you're
you
correct.
become the God of War, and there's like tank soundtracks and gunfire behind Kratos. Like, yeah, no,
Yeah.
I'm just.
And then the
God of War
game's
forever
like, and then Kratos had a brother, but then there was a different director for the second one, so they didn't do that until several games later on the PSP of all things.
Which actually the PSP ones are the best ones. 'cause
They're not the best ones.
no, because they're short and you get your fill and it can be thrown away.
They're all, except for the new one, they're all pretty
Apart from
short.
the new one, though, my favourite is
really long.
is Ghost of Sparta.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I'm sorry, Simon. I've cut you off maybe 3 topics now,
Sorry,
and I feel really bad for that.
I can see you getting slowly more annoyed.
Who, me?
with your hands.
Oh, that's what I was missing. That really obvious cutscene that shows me what to do.
Annoyed? You were annoyed while I was picking up because you
No, I
were
didn't.
talking and you were going.
No, that was literally me trying to work out north and south
Oh right.
with a mirror, and it's no longer north facing because it's a mirror and thus reflects south, so it's south facing.
How about this? I was facing myself and it was awkward.
Well, no, I
Pick
know
up
that.
the
I know that.
prints.
It's just one of the things where Simon's brain decides to confuse him for a bit. Right. On that
That's not
subject,
very nice.
Yes.
what's the deal with mirrors?
Go on.
I have wondered this for eons.
More specifically, what's the deal with silver? Because silver is a shiny grey. Grey, when it's shiny, that's silver.
Yes.
Where are we going with this?
But
This
silver reflects
This is leading
stuff.
to something.
Like, if you put something next to silver, silver looks that colour because it's reflecting it.
This is
So
a
it
joke.
can't be a shiny shade of grey.
This is a joke.
Because it's whatever colour is next to it.
Oh, 50 Shades of Grey.
How is it? No, get out of here. Please.
I'm trying to get the punchline.
There's no punchline. This is literally something that I think about.
No,
now.
it isn't.
And I'm like, what's the deal?
No,
With
it
silver.
isn't. It's a joke, and
Because
you
it's
gotta
a
do
shiny
it.
because it's supposed to be a shiny shade of grey, but it's not because you can't see it because all you can see when you look at it is what's reflected in it.
I hate
so
you.
it doesn't have a colour.
This isn't the aristocrats. Get on.
No, literally, that is that's my point.
Oh, wait, is it a
What's the
joke?
deal?
What's the deal?
I
with
was
silver?
so sure you were telling
Yeah.
another
No.
joke.
No.
I
In the
could
back of my
not
head,
have
I'm
been more
ticking over
certain.
potential punchlines.
Yeah, no, me too. I was like,
Yeah.
where's it coming? I need to hit it off at the
I'm
pass.
pleased that I've left you all
Where
in
to
a state
go?
of paranoia over over what puns are coming.
Because it was being told in the same way of Andy's X Gonna Give It To You joke.
I'm really proud of that.
Yeah, no, you did, and it made me so angry the first time.
See, if you want angry, you should watch episode 1 of Prince of Persia.
I didn't get angry. I was confused because I caught it like halfway through.
I got angry. There's just
I got
12
angry-
seconds of silence.
I got angry when I watched it back, and I was able to fully digest it.
Can you throw that mace?
I can.
Because why don't you just throw it over?
Because I want to hit him in the face with
Well,
it a bunch.
there is a really tricky to fight enemy that you can snipe, basically, by standing on the other side of a ravine and throwing weapons at their head.
Yes.
Amount of times I did that in God of War.
I don't know or think it was potentially tested properly.
Do you mean this enemy? Because they die immediately when you throw something
I
at
think it
them.
is that enemy.
But there's also the like prostitute ladies that hang out on the beams,
Oh
and
yeah.
you throw a thing at them, they die.
No, that
immediately.
one, because there's this whole tricky platforming and sword fighting section,
Shut
and you
up.
just went, nope,
Yeah, yeah.
not doing that.
Did you just tell the pole to shut up?
I just told the pole to shut up. How
Shut up, Paul.
What?
What is it with these hitboxes?
Get out of here with that.
Can I?
Jump over it.
I
Oh,
can't.
Is it going really slow downwards and you need to fast forward time or something?
No.
Can you slow down time and walk past it?
But it's not moving.
Limbo.
Hit it with something.
I hit it.
Bend backwards
Right.
and go under it.
Jam it with the slave
Ooh,
girl.
how close is the wall behind you?
Oh, there we
it
go.
was do the time.
It
Oh,
was-
was Andy right? I think you might have been.
I don't think it was. I think there was a hitbox thing going
Stumbling
on there.
head first into victory. I can't claim any knowledge on that.
Cannot see. There we go.
So,
Anything
to
there? No.
your point,
Uh-huh.
something that bothers me, there is a song on the radio at work,
Uh-huh.
and it mentions how in time everything changes.
Uh-huh.
Greens turn to brown, gold turns to rust.
Aww.
And the back of my head's like, no, isn't gold the most inert thing?
Yeah.
Gold is really hard to corrode.
That's why
super inert.
That's why we use gold for gold.
Even I know that.
Like, what my high school science teacher, chemistry specifically, he had this thing where he'd be like, let's demonstrate hydrochloric acid. Take his wedding ring off, chuck it in the vat, and be like, yep, that's staying there all lesson.
Yep, and then if you ever want to play a horribly
God
cool
damn it.
prank on him, add nitric acid.
I will go back in time and tell.
How many of you are laughing because you know why?
No.
I mean, I don't know why.
I didn't-
just,
I
No,
didn't
no,
even-
I'm just playing it up for the microphone.
I didn't
no.
laugh because you know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
I
be-
If
feel
you-
like
if you
somewhere in my
mix-
life I would have got that.
A mixture of hydrochloric acid and nitric acid is called aqua regia.
okay.
It is weirdly orange
Oh, God,
and
no.
it dissolves gold.
Yeah, I thought that would be. I thought that would be why. I thought that would.
figured
Be
it-
Oh, I have
something to
tea.
go
There
I
were
forgot about
people.
Tea break!
I think there were people.
Slurp.
Like when the Nazis it raided someone's office. Like someone had a Nobel Prize and the Nazis raided his office and they're like, oh no, we don't want the Nazis to get my Nobel Prize. So he just dissolved it.
Oh, I have to go with that.
And so he's just got a jar which is his Nobel Prize.
It's not the Ark
dissolved
of the
in acid.
Covenant. What would the Nazis have done with his Nobel Prize that he needed to melt it?
Well, I don't
It's
know.
the principle of the thing.
Yeah.
It's not like
'cause he
I'm
was-
the science man now.
No, because I
If you
think
have the Nobel Prize,
the guy
you
was
are the
Jewish.
Nobel Prize.
The guy was Jewish, and they were
That's how it
like,
works.
"We have reclaimed this Nobel Prize in the name of Nazis," and he didn't want that, so they raided his office. It's like, "Oh, we can't find the Nobel Prize," because apparently they sound like they're from Brooklyn.
Speaking of raiding and the Ark of the
Nazis.
Covenant, Raiders of the Lost Ark,
Uh-huh.
Indiana Jones just made everything worse.
Doesn't it always?
Yeah, he does nothing
Yeah.
in that film.
Like, realistically, he should have just let them have it. Open it in the middle of Nazi-occupied Germany. Everyone melts.
War
them in.
over.
The one thing that Big Bang
Just saying.
Theory has pointed out that is actually holds water.
Is that he was inconsequential in that film?
He does not. No, he doesn't. He's not only that. He does make the film worse
Oh.
because he leads them to a dig site where they would find it.
Well, they would
If
have
he
done that
did
the whole
nothing-
desert eventually.
I mean, eventually.
It would have taken a minute.
I'm just thinking of Spaceballs, the movie.
What did they kill all of Nazi Germany though? Because it's just like a bunch of ghosts fly out, kill 20 Nazis, and then they just
Melt CM Punk's avatar.
Well, they
Yeah.
kill everybody in the vicinity.
Yeah, but they wiped
Except
out
for-
an entire empire. Well, not
It's
empire,
something like-
country.
They kill everybody
I don't
who is
think so.
not a true believer or something like that. Because this
They
is...
kill everyone who's looking at it.
It's alluded to in the
I get
Bible,
that.
apparently. That here's how to look at the Ark of the Covenant without your face melting off.
No, you can look at it, you just can't touch it. And if you want to open it, you've got to be the high priest on the
Oh.
correct day of the year in the Holy of
Oh,
Holies.
yeah!
Thank you. Guitar chord. Banana.
This level's called Clockwork and Gears.
Yeah.
That's lazy.
Aren't they both basically the same thing?
Don't I
No.
say?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can have gears that aren't clockwork.
Aye.
I don't think
You
you
can have
clockwork.
Gears of War.
Yeah. I don't think you can have clockwork that isn't gears though.
You can't have Clockwork of War.
You can have orange clock.
That's
I'll be
deep,
honest with you,
man.
my knowledge of clockwork mostly comes from cartoons, where I know there's a sort of springy bit in the middle,
Yeah.
and that's about it.
And then you.
Oh, that's
you-
pretty dope.
then you drop the watch and it goes.
Yeah, it was
boing,
really
and
cool in
explodes.
Lollipop Chainsaw, Devil May Cry, any other
Oh,
character.
come on!
Bayonetta.
You don't get to hold Bayonetta and Lollipop Chainsaw over this, seeing as this came first.
I was just
Okay.
gonna say this did come first.
But both of those are better.
Well, this came
Well, you get
Lollipop
points for doing
Chainsaw
something
is
well
bad,
or
though.
doing something before.
also Lollipop Chainsaw is not a very good game.
It
I'm
is.
told.
It's not.
It is.
Remember that time I was like,
I'll give you Devil
Falling
May Cry and
asleep.
Bayonetta though.
Because you don't like that type of game.
You're falling asleep right now.
Yeah.
Wake up.
I am also falling asleep right
Wake up.
now.
You volunteered to come here tonight.
I did!
Wake up
Why
says
would I do
Godsmack.
that?
Maybe in one of their songs, probably.
Wake me up.
Oh, thank God I'm going the right way. Thank God.
Save me.
So, we went for New Year's to Pete's house over there,
Yeah.
and Jess, who has thus far not appeared in these videos, is like, we'll know when we're coming up to the countdown. We can play Jackbox or whatever. I've
Yeah.
set an alarm, we'll know. It was
Oh, I know what you're
Evanescence.
talking about.
Yeah, it was.
As soon as the bells chimed, it starts with the wake me up, and it's like, okay, Jess, that's pretty cool.
There was a certain time, if you
You
timed it
nerd.
exactly right,
Yes.
as soon
Yeah.
as it hit midnight, wake me up.
That tickled me.